Okay, so which one of these is a mixture? The only one in there as a mixture is air. Gold, titanium are both on the periodic table, so elements, and carbon dioxide is obviously carbon and oxygen bonded together, so that's a compound. We've then got this fractional distillation set up, and it says there are mistakes in the way the apparatus has been set up. Okay, one mistake is the bulb of the thermometer is too low. The bulb thermometer should be level with the sidearm. So the bulb should actually be here, and at the moment it's down here. Give reason why. So we want it to be level with the sidearm because we want it to, let's write this in as I talk to you, we want it to measure the temperature of the gas as it enters the condenser, because that lets us know if the right gas is working its way through the condenser. Give another mistake in this figure. Another mistake in the figure, an obvious one here, is there's the beaker, but the beaker should be underneath the little exit spout there. So let's flag that up as well. The beaker will not collect the liquid produced in the condenser. Okay, next one, we've got chromatography. And the first thing to do is to read this method. It's a mixed up method, and put them in the right order. So number 2 they've got is put the solvent in the beaker. Number 3 is then draw a start line on the paper. Once you've got your start line, you would then normally put your sample spots, that's number 6, onto the start line. You would then place the paper inside the beaker in the solvent, so you've got that going on. You'd leave it for the solvent to rise up the paper, and then you'd remove it just as the solvent gets towards the top of the paper. Which one contains the greatest number? So what I'm looking for here is the one with the most dots in. And if we go to T, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. So T is the one that's got the greatest number, and that is, we can tell that from the chromatography experiment because it has the greatest number of dots. Okay. Next one, during chromatography, solvent front moved 8. The colour moved 2.3. Calculate the RF value. So RF value is the distance that the dot has travelled divided by the distance of the solvent front. So in this case, you've got 2.3, and this one is 8. So 2.3 divided by 8 on a calculator is going to give you 0.29. And remember here that we have got to give our answer to 2 significant figures. So please take care, because I'm going to give you a mark for doing that as well.